Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Lexnose here today, and in today's video I got a little bit of a different video than what you guys are used to seeing. In today's video, I figured that, since this Phase 5 recruitment challenge hasn't been going the way it's supposed to, or the way I wanted it to, and I always wanted to do this video for a while now, but I never just got around to doing it. This video is just gonna basically be 10 reasons Modern Warfare 2019, like basically the 10 things they did wrong, like 100%. Now, don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 2019 did so many things wrong, so I can make this into a 10 to 20 hour video, not even no joke. I can make this into a 20-hour video. But I'm just gonna focus on the 10 because like I said, if I was to focus on everything this game did wrong, we'll be here for a long time. You would have had to go get your popcorn and sit back and to watch this video. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do the 10 major things that Modern Warfare did wrong in this game. I did put these in order from like 10 to 1. 1 being like the major thing that they did wrong, and then 10 being like the least major thing that they did wrong. So yeah, that's just my order from 10 to 1. I'm gonna obviously start from 10 and then work my way down to number 1. Also, I just wanted to say before the actual list starts, I want to say that this is my personal opinion. Obviously, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so if you completely disagree with me or even agree with me, you could just comment that down below. I'm not knocking anybody for playing this game. It's just that this game did a lot of horrendous things. But like I said, this is just my personal opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, so if you want to share your opinion down in the comments below, I'm completely fine with that. Alright, so let's just get started, because like I said, this could be a very long video if I don't start right away. So the number 10 spot I just want to start off with is the minimap. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but when this game first came out, like the first month to 2 months or whatever the case may be that this game came out, this game dropped with no minimap. Let me repeat that again just in case y'all didn't hear that. This game dropped with no minimap at all. It was almost like you were playing hardcore non-stop. You had no minimap, so that means there was no red dots, there was no coordination on the map, there was nothing. I don't know, whoever complained about the minimap, like, I want to know, comment down below, whoever complained, oh my god, the minimap is so annoying in this game, I hope the next Call of Duty, I hope they just remove it completely. Like, nobody, the thing that gets me mad about this development studio is that they take out things that no one ever had a problem with or no one ever complained about. So it's just, it just really frustrates me that they really messed up the minimap, and then a lot of times with the minimap, I can't even see red dots on the minimap. Like, people will be shooting and they don't even have suppressors on and they still won't come up on the minimap. Like, the minimap in this game is so broken. Like, so many people that have played this game and put countless hours into this game would tell you everything about this minimap. Like, it's so unreliable. Like, I never trust the minimap at all. Even in Warzone, I still don't trust the minimap. Like, it's just, the minimap just bad. I don't even know why they, it needs a complete overhaul. Like, I don't know why they touched it. I never heard anybody complain about the minimap in Call of Duty. Like, the minimap was perfect in Black Ops 2, MW2, MW3, even all the way up to BO4. And then, like, this minimap, they just completely broke it. Now, on to the number 9 spot. Now, the number 9 spot I have written here is time limit gameplays. Oh my god, this has so much to do with everything. Like, I feel like every game that I don't play that's not Shoot House or Shipment goes to a time limit full. If I'm playing TDM, it goes to a full 10-minute game. And we won't even be halfway to the score limit. Like, that's how slow this game plays. It plays super slow. Like, it's just, the gameplay plays slow because of the fact that we're going to get down to the other numbers. I don't want to reveal the other numbers, but it just plays super slow. Like, the doors they added in this game, you could put claymores and proximity bombs behind doors. You could just sit and camp in a corner with ghosts. It just plays super slow. The time limit gameplay is it's just crazy. Like, I've played so many time limit gameplays. I can't name one, and I don't think I have gameplay on my computer of one gameplay that went to the score limit that wasn't on Shoot House or Shipment. I can't. I literally can't name it. It's crazy. Like, the time limit gameplays in this game is just it's crazy. Now, on to the number 8 spot. I know number 9 was kind of fast, but number 8 spot, I know that developers can't really control it, or in a way they kind of could, and I'll explain that. But number 8 spot is just camping. Camping. This is the most campful, I don't even know what word, the most camperish, whatever. This is the most campy Call of Duty you will ever play. Like, I thought Call of Duty Ghosts was super campy. This game tops it off completely with the camping. Like, obviously, like, you see this gameplay right here. I'm playing Shoot House, and then the gameplay before, I was playing Shipment, or whatever the case may be. This game is super, super campy. Like, the only reason why you don't see a lot of camp is because these maps are relatively small maps, and they play super fast. That's the only reason why I play on these maps, because every other map just plays super slow. But other than that, these are the only 2 maps that people don't really camp on, and they still kind of tend to camp on these maps, but everything, like St. Petrograd, campers, like Piccadilly, camping. Like, it's just so much camp because this game gives you the tools and provides you the tools for you to camp. So it's like they give you super loud, like you have super loud footsteps in the game. Like, that obviously makes you want to camp because it's penalizing you for actually running around. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. They give you the tools they camp. They give you a shield. They give you a riot shield you can put on your back, and then a specialist you could put down whatever the shield's called. So it's like those are 2 shields right there you can use to camp. Like, they give you the tools to camp in this game, and all you have to do is just put them into play, and you could just play them out. On to the number 7 spot now. This is kill streaks instead of score streaks. Oh my god, where do I even start here? Why would you ever? This is the best thing Treyarch did. I believe this was Treyarch back in BO2. Yeah, BO2 was the first game that score streaks was introduced. Why would you ever go from score streaks to kill streaks? Score streaks work so much better. Score streaks work so much better. Score streaks, let me tell you the pros of score streaks. I don't even think there's cons of score streaks. This just all pros of score streaks. Score streaks promotes you actually playing the objective. For instance, if I'm playing domination, right, and score and me capping a flag doesn't go towards my kill streaks, what is the point of me playing the objective? So kill streaks only promotes you not playing the objective, teammates not playing cordial. It's so bad. Why would you ever go from score streaks to kill streaks? Score streaks work so much better because in kill confirm, hard point, domination, all them objective-based game modes, it actually promoted you to actually play and actually communicate with your teammate. So if you have kill streaks, there's no point of actually playing the objective because you're playing only for kills. You're not playing for any type of score. I don't know. It was just a very dumb decision on their end. It's just bad. Now on to the number 6 spot. This is spawns. Oh man, spawns in this game suck. As you can see in Shipment, they broke the map Shipment. The only reason why people like Shipment is to rank up their guns for Warzone and to get fast XP. That's pretty much it. Nobody else plays Shipment for no other. You can't get no nuke unless you're in a skill-based matchmaking lobby, which we'll get in that later. You can't really get anything in Shipment. Shipment was one of my favorite maps. Even I remember when it came back to COD World War II. Even in the original Modern Warfare, it was a great map, and they broke it in this game. The spawns in this game, even on the big maps, like you would expect, like if I die, right, I'm gonna spawn all the way across the map, right? No, I literally spawn behind the person, or they'll spawn behind me. The spawns in this game are so messed up. They had so much time to do it. We're almost a year into this game. I think almost a year or past a year now. I think we're past a year into this game. And still the spawns are so broken. They're so messed up. I don't understand it. How hard would it be to just fix spawns? Make it so that when you die on Piccadilly, you don't spawn behind the person, or they don't spawn behind you, or they, like, I don't know, just they completely broke the spawns. I am not a fan of the spawns at all. Now on to the number 5 spot. Now for the number 5 spot, what I have written here is the ghost perk not working how it worked in BO4. So in case you guys didn't know, obviously if you play this game you would know though, is that the ghost perk in this game works constantly. 100% of the time it always works. Now how it worked in Black Ops 4 is that ghost perk only worked while you were moving. So for instance, in this game, if you sit on top of a building on Piccadilly and somebody sends in a UAV and you have the ghost perk on and you're camping in a corner, nobody's gonna know where you at on a heartbeat sensor or on the UAV radar because you have ghost on. Now in Black Ops 2 or in Black Ops 4, they switched that around where the ghost perk only works while you're moving, which was the best idea they ever could have thought of. So basically, if you're sitting in a corner on Black Ops 4 and somebody sends in a UAV, you're going to come up on the radar because you're not moving. Now, why they went back to the ghost perk being just regular how it is in this game, I don't know why, because that was the worst idea. The only thing this ghost perk promotes is camping. Like in Warzone, I feel like that'd change the pace of Warzone so much, putting the ghost perk only working while moving. So that way in Warzone, when you send a UAV, you'll send a UAV and then you'll see all the people sitting in houses, roofs, and buildings. So I really don't know why. I think this would change up, and this will make Warzone from a 10 to a 25 in rating. Like, it'll just change the game completely for the better. Like I said, that ghost perk, it really needs that nerf. Like, everybody uses it. It's a crutch perk in this game, in multiplayer and in Warzone. It's so crutch. You have to run it. There's no other reason to run any other perk 2 other than overkill. I can see that in Warzone. But other than that, there's no other reason to run any perk 2. Okay, so now down to our number 4 spot. This is the no perk variety. You know what? Let me just get in game and just explain to you the no perk variety, like how it is in this game. Let me just show you guys. Let me know if you guys see a common trend with all my perks. These are all my Warzone loadouts as well, too. Let me know if you guys see a common trend. Oh, wait, what? Yep, it's the same 3 perks everyone runs in Warzone. EOD, Overkill, and Amp, and then you'll switch to EOD, Ghost, and Amp. That's the only perks you have to run. It's basically crutch perks. There's no variety. Why would you ever choose, right? For perk 1, why would you ever choose who runs Scavenger? I've never seen somebody run Scavenger in Warzone ever. Ever. People drop loot anyway. Why would you want to resupply 30, 60, 70 bullets if everybody drops loot anyway? That is the most pointless perk ever created, like for Warzone specifically. Like, why would you ever run like kill chain in Warzone, or just anything in general? Why would you ever run everything over EOD? Same thing with the perk 2. Why would you ever run Point Man over Ghost or Overkill? It's just crucial perks. Amped, I mean, I could see somebody putting up an argument for Battle Hardened, maybe Tracker. Everything else, just there's no place for it. It's just the perk variety. It's just, you have to run Ghost. And then especially with them making Ghost not moving, like in Black Ops 4, you have to be moving for Ghost to work. This game, you could sit in one corner the whole game and nobody will see you on the UAV. So it's like UAVs were pointless because everyone's running Ghost. They need to, I don't know why, that was the dumbest thing they ever did. They honestly need to make Ghost so that you're moving. Making Ghost work so that you're sitting still and just working permanently, that promotes camping. It promotes the utmost camping. Like, I just can't stand it. I don't know why they ever switched that. BO4 did it perfect. Treyarch always does it perfect with the Ghost, but as in this game, like, I don't know. I might have lost the words. I don't know why would they ever change the Ghost perk. It should say undetectable by UAV, radar drones, and heartbeat sensors while moving. I mean, heartbeat sensors I can understand, but UAVs, it has to be while moving. Do it right. And in the new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I know they definitely changed it back to that, where you have to be moving for Ghost to work. Now, on to the number 3 spot. What I have here written, I have the maps, no map vote, and breaking up lobbies. So this is kind of like a 3-in-1. I figured they all go hand in hand. So as far as like having no map vote, that was super dumb. Like I said, here we go again. Taking out things that no one ever complained about. Why would you take out the map vote from a game where the maps are horrible anyway? Like, the map vote was so crucial. Like, if we don't want to play on Piccadilly, we should be able to have the right to say we don't want to play on Piccadilly. Let's vote that map to skip it, or whatever the case may be. They took out map vote because supposedly they didn't. This was their lame excuse. They didn't want lobbies to be leaving after every game if they didn't get a map. People leave anyway. I leave every time I get Piccadilly, every time I get St. Petrograd or anything like that. I leave ASAP as soon as I see the name. So that was just pointless for them to even do. Like, the map vote, they need to bring a map vote. Like, I hope COD Cold War has a map vote feature, because we desperately needed it this game. This is why I don't play multiplayer, because the maps are terrible. On to like breaking up lobbies. I really don't know why they ever did this. After every game in this game, in case you don't play this multiplayer, they break up the lobby. So back in BO2 days or even BO4, when you leave the lobby, if you're having fun in the lobby, too bad. In this game, you can't stay because they automatically kick you out the lobby you're in. So after every game, you're going against different people if you guys don't get into the same lobby. I don't know why they ever did that. That just it amazes me what was their thought process on ever doing that, breaking up lobbies after every single game. I don't know what their thought process, I don't know what their mindset was behind that, but it wasn't a good one at all. Now this is still the number 3. Maps. Oh man, the maps. Let's just have a look at the maps. Oh man. Like honestly, let's just take a look at these maps. Like, let's just have a look at them. All right, not including the 2v2 gunfight maps. Like, these are excluded from this list. But And the ground war maps I don't even want to talk about. We're not even gonna go there. But like this is I think this is a ground war map. 10v10 I think, or 12v12. I don't even know, because I rarely play multiplayer in this game. I only, like I said, I only played the multiplayer just to get this footage for you guys. But Anaya Incursion, I played that a couple times. Did not like it. Awful. Anaya Palace, I know that's a ground war map. Don't even want to talk about that. That just horrible. Atlas Superstore, this map is okay, but it's definitely not great by any means. Like, you can't even really use streaks in here because it's all covered at the top. That's the 2v2 map. ACER Cave, like, seriously, so you telling me somebody from Infinity Ward tested out this map and said it was good? Like, is that what I'm hearing? Like, somebody tested out this map and thought it was decent or even relatively even good. Awful map. And then they have nighttime modes. I played the nighttime mode maybe once or twice. I think the second time I ever played it was on Infected. The night maps are just, you can't see nothing, you can't aim down sight. That was the worst idea. I hope they never ever bring this back, like the whole night maps. And I like the night map variants from BO4, but as far as these night maps where you gotta like turn on a flashlight, and it's just, nah, that's too much for me. It was just horrible. Like I said, like, these are the 2v2 gunfight maps. I didn't even play this Cheshire Park, however you pronounce it. I don't even know, because I never even tried it. Crash, all the remakes on this map, on this game too, all the remakes also are so trash. Like Crash, this is one of my favorite maps. From Call of Duty 4 to MW2 to just everything. I love this map. On this game, it plays so campy. I hate it. Like Emperor's Bridge, so huge for you. Mean, I know there's a lot of players, but Granza Raid, Hackney Yard, I know that's a favorite map of you guys, but I just personally do not like this map at all. Hard Hat, they ruined this map from MW3. They ruined it. It plays so bad, so campy. Oh my god. Just the maps in this game are just horrible. Like Candy or Hideout, everybody camps in the middle. It's so bad, bro. Like the maps are just so... Piccadilly, oh my god. I'm gonna end it here because I'm gonna get so mad going through the rest of the list. Piccadilly. Whoever playtested Piccadilly, I don't even know what to even say. Whoever playtested this map, something must be wrong with you. You need to be fired. Piccadilly. Like, just the name Piccadilly, like even just hearing Piccadilly just makes me sick, bro. It's just bad. It's just bad. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this map because it just makes me mad. Okay, now finally we're down to the number 2 spot. Now for the number 2 spot, I had Footsteps down. Oh my god! If you guys play this game, you already knew this was coming. Footsteps. This game's footsteps are so super loud, bro. I can hear, and it's like, it's not even that it's just loud too, it's like the footsteps are so random too. So sometimes people will be right behind me and I don't hear no footsteps, because that's how crazy the footstep audio cue is. And then other times they could be 15, 20 feet away from me and I hear them like they're right behind me. So the footstep coordination is so off in this game, and they're just super loud. Like when somebody's running behind me, a lot of the times it sounds like bricks are under their foot. Even my own footsteps I hear from... Oh my god, I have a somewhat decent headset. It's not nothing too crazy. I don't have Astros and I got like some cheap Turtle Beaches. It's not nothing crazy, but even with those, I can hear my footsteps super loud. Like I'm talking about, like if I'm running up a hill, if I'm running into a building up steps, definitely I hear, oh my god, them drum. It sounds like bricks are literally tied to your foot and somebody's banging coming up behind you. Like the footsteps are so loud. Now they tried reducing the footsteps a bunch of times, but nothing's worked. I don't know, on their end, nothing's worked. The footsteps still sound the same to me. They're still so broken. They just, I don't know. Like the footsteps are just awful. Like it's just super loud for no reason. And this is another thing that promotes camping too, because like it's obviously, if your footsteps are super loud, that's penalizing you from actually running around and trying to get kills. That's another thing this game did wrong. Like the footsteps are just so loud, bro. They just need if they tuned it down, like made footsteps like the Black Ops 2 footsteps or even the Black Ops 4 I'd even be comfortable with, this game would have really, that'd be a big issue that's already crossed off the list, because that's my number 2 spot. Like it's just super bad. Like I wish Dead Silence was a perk, because if Dead Silence was a perk, that'd be a crutch perk too. That'd be another thing to add to the perk variety where people can't run any other perk, because that's be the only perk you have to run. But I mean, every time I see a Dead Silence, I'd have to pick it up, just because of the fact that the footsteps are just super loud. Like I choose that field order over anything, even in multiplayer. Like footsteps are super loud. I have to choose that over every other field order. All right, and now last but not least, I don't want this video to be too long. I know we're upcoming on 20 minutes right now. But down to the #1 spot is the super strong skill-based matchmaking. Now, oh man, where do I even start with this? This #1 spot, this kills me fully. I'm going to go super in-depth with this one. This is the main thing that messed up. This messed up every game that it's in. If you don't know what skill-based matchmaking is, just do your research on Google or even search up a YouTube video. I know Drifter has a couple videos out, Exclusive Ace. They all have videos out on skill-based matchmaking and how that works. But I'll briefly go over it and explain it to the best of my ability. Basically, what skill-based matchmaking is basically putting you into lobbies of players of your own skill level and your own skill bracket. Now, a lot of you might be saying, what's wrong with that? What do you want to play with people that's your own skill level? Yeah, but what this also promotes is, one, if it takes the fun aspect out of the game. So basically, every game you play, if there's skill-based matchmaking, you're going to have to play super sweaty, super try-hard. Like, it's just a proven fact. Like, if you're in a game where you're getting into a game where other people are your same skill level, you're going to have to try so hard every game. Unlike as it was in the past Call of Duties where it would just mix everybody in. You could be in with a level 1, you could be in with a level 155. It doesn't matter. Like, it was always fun to play because you know you'll play against some noobs and you'll play against tryhards, you know? But them putting skill-based matchmaking into the game really promotes people to just you got to play sweaty every game. Like, every game feels like you're playing in a $20,000 tournament. Like, everybody jumping, sliding, and just spinning 360s. It's crazy. Skill-based matchmaking, just, that's all it promotes. Like, you just have to play sweaty. You can't have fun with the game. Like, if I wanted to go try to record, like, even me on my channel, I know I had a gameplay trying to win with riot shields and Warzone. That video took me all day to even record and even get some gameplay. That's why I still haven't put a part 2 out to that video, because the skill-based matchmaking made that super hard. Also, with skill-based matchmaking, it makes the bad players look good. Like, if you're super terrible at the game, you can get a win because you're going against other bad players, people that have no thumbs playing. So, like, I have people that I play with now. They get easy wins, like 5-kill wins, because the skill-based matchmaking was better on their side, because they're obviously lower standard than me, and they pull off wins because they get put against people that don't shoot back at you and don't do nothing. Like, I mean, even the famous YouTubers, they even try to trash their stats or do whatever it takes to reverse the skill-based matchmaking because they just want to get good gameplays. That's another thing that it promotes too. So if you get put into lobbies that is your own skill level, what famous or even popular YouTubers or just anybody in general would do is they'll trash their stats or just do something to mess up the algorithm so that they could get put in games with people that are lower than them so they could do better in that game to try to get a nuke. It's just like, I'm not going to say any names here or nothing like that, but skill-based matchmaking messes up everything completely. Like, if I'm in a lobby where everybody's are like level 10s and 11s, I could drop easily 20, 25 kills, 30 kill games. Like, it's super easy to do. And a lot of YouTubers do that. But if you're in a non-skill-based matchmaking lobby, you could drop 20 kills, you know, like 15, 20 kills. So it's like, I mean, it all just depends on the skill. But I just don't like it. I miss the old days where you'll get put into lobbies, like I said, level 10s, 11s. It doesn't, skill-based matchmaking didn't cater towards the newer players. Basically, it's just protecting the newer players. Like, I feel like if you are new to the game or just trying to learn the game, you're gonna get whooped. You're new to the game, you're learning it, you're gonna get whooped by the good players. What skill-based matchmaking does is it puts the crappy, corny players up against other crappy, corny players, not making them good at all, because when they get up on the ladder and they have to play the good players, they're going to get absolutely annihilated. So why protect the good players in the beginning when in the end, when they get up there, if they ever do get up there, they're going to get trashed anyway? I don't understand. Skill-based matchmaking was the most dumbest thing. Like I said, I hope I explained it to the best of my ability. But if you didn't understand, just search it up. I know Fortnite had it. I don't know if it has. I haven't touched Fortnite in God knows how long. But if you don't, if you still don't understand what skill-based matchmaking is, even after watching this video, please search it up. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up the video here. It's already approaching on 25 minutes. It was a very long video. So if you guys did stay to this to this long and you guys are still watching, I appreciate you. And just like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody, you know, gets to say what they want, whatever the case may be. But this is just my top 10 list of what Modern Warfare did wrong this year. If you guys definitely did like this video, just definitely let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like I said, I could do 20 more videos of these, each half hour, 45 minutes long. That's how much things are bad. But these are just my 10 from right now. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.